Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Mr. Machine Gun. Welcome back to the helicopter. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5. There's nothing else for it. I logged in earlier. Why? Oh, because I did this. Okay. I was trying to have less menus this time around. I was just logging in, trying to get stuff. Anyway.
Please select a mission.
There's no more reason to muck about. Let's go to Africa. Who's had enough of Afghanistan?
Boss, this contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been a massive oil spill from Mafinda oil field. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop the spill by destroying the facility. Environmental activism isn't exactly our line of work, but it's not that simple either. The group operating the oil facility and causing the spill is the rebel group UNITA. And word has it that UNITA is getting supplied with U.S. military weapons. That sounds to me like Cypher's pulling their strings. Boss, it's time to give Cypher a little surprise.
Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
Yes. Enough of Afghanistan. I think we're on to level 3, level 2, sneaking seat, I think. No reason not to take D-Dog with us. What do we got? Let's take a sniper rifle. Because this one now has a suppressor. Huzzah!
Deploying.
You can't pick a time. That's interesting. Very interesting. Don't overspend your money, people. Wise financial advice from Konami. Yes, there are... Spoiler alert, there are 2 open world areas. There's Africa and there's Afghanistan.
Came from intel. The target is Angola's Mafinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mafinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on UNITA could tell us who's pulling its strings.
Welcome to Africa.
That's step 1 to tracking down Skullface. And Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Bwala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp.
Alright, let's have a look at our map. Oh, we've got a long way to go. Maybe we should have brought D-Horse. Yes, welcome to the second area of Metal Gear Solid 5. A lot more
The war
foliage.
industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
How you gonna get up here, D-Dog?
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. First of all, you need to get through the jungle and on to Massa Village. The oil field is beyond there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Come on, D-Dog, where's this enemy presence? So in the Angola-Zaire border region. Okay. And we saw this will be starring child soldiers, so that's interesting.
You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply
Analysis
hub for
complete.
United, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources.
Analysis
Should be a thing or
complete.
two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
Don't be shy now. There's some thievings to be doing. You can't see me, come on. I'm in my sneaking suit.
Hey! Tayo na! Bisit! Koran! Balik na right check!
I feel a bit seen.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Right, we're off to good start. So our usual amazing stealthy start. Rishi Bishi. Get up, Snake. There we go.
Coming too. Roger that.
Oh, that's right. We can't speak, African or whatever it is.
Soldiers are speaking Afrikaans,
Afrikaans,
official
okay.
language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one.
You spend so much time in these, theaters of war that you forget that when you first started in here, you couldn't understand anybody. But we'll get there.
You gonna extract him?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What the hell? Come on, man. How am I not knocking these dudes out? He had some, This guy can shoot too. Okay. Oh, there's much point for stealth, but might as well show off my silenced sniper up there, right?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, yeah, we need one that's not a bolt action. Always the radio, guys. Always the radio, guys. That was a helmet shot. I hope you heard it. It's got some knockback. It's got some stopping power.
Outpost captured.
Right, well, that's one way to get them all.
The map has been updated.
There we go. Successful stealth incursion as always. Yeah, we got some tapes to listen to. Fighting has broken out among staff. 3 people in sickbay. What?
Originally, Sahelanthropus was going to be a manned weapons platform. I designed a cockpit in its head, and I planned to fill it with water as a buffering agent.
Like how Paz modified Zeke for human control.
Don't compare me to some amateur. I designed it for human control from the beginning. The problem was miniaturizing the posture control AI. You remember the reptile pod?
The AI that controlled your unmanned weapons.
Attaching it externally makes it vulnerable, so this time I wanted it beneath the armor. Meaning I had to make the AI smaller. I got it down to less than 1/10 the size without any loss in computation speed. But it was still too big for the cockpit. There wasn't enough room for the pilot. If I made the head bigger, its body would have to be bigger to support it. Too big to be practical. In the end, human piloting was taken off the table. I tested a remote control system too, but there was the time lag and I wasn't satisfied with its precision either. Plus, it would be useless if the enemy jammed it. So next, I went back to trying an AI-only system. To do that, I had the AI pods recovered from Nicaragua. This was a hybrid AI, a combination of Peace Walker's reptile and mammal pods. The only AIs that had ever successfully operated an unmanned nuclear weapon system.
Really? You'd need some help to get that working. Expert help. Did you work with someone?
I worked alone.
You did that yourself.
That's the thing. The AI didn't pan out in the end either. But I did finally get Sahelanthropus walking by folding over its upper body to lower its center of gravity. The first upright bipedal locomotive weapon system in the history of mankind. I guess technically it falls into the anthropoid ape category.
I don't see the benefit of having it stand taller.
On terrain with significant differences in elevation like Afghanistan, you need a body that's vertically adaptable. That also lets it attack from long range while using mountain ridges for cover. So, making it walk upright was the most important factor in giving it superior height capability. As the name suggests, that was the whole point of Sahelanthropus. But I was being pushed for results. Having the AI mounted externally would have been the fastest way to get it working. I just needed more data
Rain.
to maintain its...
Sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
Refused to wait. He dismissed the idea of AI control and took Sahelanthropus away from me before I could finish it.
But it was walking when it came after you.
That's just it. I don't understand how Skullface got it to move upright, without a pilot or an AI. And walking at that speed, too. It's beyond anything I could...
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
I'm just as clueless as you are.
So this Sahelanthropus, where is it now?
I have no idea. All my experiments took place at that cave. I've never seen it anywhere else. Besides, it's still just an incomplete prototype at this point, and nothing but a paper tiger.
Complete.
Even if it can walk, it's far from being a viable weapons platform. It wouldn't be useful in actual battle.
He says,
Emmerich will remain here at Mother Base for now, but not as a member of Diamond Dogs. I still don't trust him.
Analysis
That work for you?
complete.
Fine by me.
Analysis
He can't be
complete.
allowed any contact with staff either.
Yeah. A lot of the guys would love some payback for 9 years ago. We still need him alive. But we have to restrict his movements. He can only go where we tell him. And of course, the interrogations will continue. He worked for that skull bastard for nearly a decade. He still has more to tell us.
How long are we gonna press him?
If our investigation shows he really had nothing to do with the attack, we'll reconsider his place here. But I don't expect that to happen.
Guard post
Remember that
captured.
water tank-shaped object in Emmerich's lab in the Soviet base camp? The thing that started talking to you like a possessed answering machine. That was a pod built for housing the AI used to control unmanned weapons. You remember, back in '74 in Costa Rica. It was in those machines you fought there. They were designated Pupa, Chrysalis, Cocoon, and Basilisk. And each of them was fitted with an AI unit called a reptile pod. Emmerich created it. It mainly handled the machine's posture control and autonomous behavior. But the Basilisk...
He's coming too. Roger that.
Also featured a second AI pod. That one was called the Mammal Pod. And it was created by Dr. Strangelove. She tried to recreate...
You gotta extract him.
...personality through the Mammal Pod. But you pulled out its memory boards.
Failed.
That's when it transferred its own functions to its reptile pod. Just like a human brain compensating for damage by using the remaining healthy parts. The result was a unique entity. A hybrid of the reptile and the mammal. It sank to the bottom of Lake Nicaragua with Peace Walker. But apparently they salvaged it and transported it to that lab. Don't let it deceive you, Snake. It may sound like the boss, but it has neither a personality nor a will. Like Emmerich says, it's just a machine.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
So we somehow failed a 90% extraction. I hope it wasn't that guy who had like A pluses. That would suck. Few more tapes to go. About Africa today.
Ever since the attack on your unit 9 years ago, the name Big Boss has become known the world over.
What do you mean?
Those of your men who survived traveled far and wide. They fought throughout the world. In fact, they're part of the reason we have all these PFs now.
Being added.
Every one of them suffered their own phantom pain from losing you. Talking about you wherever they went helped to heal their wounds. Your actions and words, your legend, has been told on every battlefield they've set foot on.
Clouds.
Obviously, as the tales have spread, the truth's been distorted, painted over. Big Boss sacrificed himself to show us the threat that Cypher poses. He sounded a warning, so it goes.
A warning?
Too much power destroys the hands that hold it. Apparently, you chose to be a living example of that.
I never said any of that.
The moment any truth is passed on, it starts turning into fiction. The problem is, fiction inspires people more than facts. To the world, you're now the legendary mercenary Big Boss.
The Finda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves.
Ever since the attack...
However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
What do you mean?
Those of your men who survived traveled far and wide.
God, they always like to talk
They
over the
fought
tapes.
throughout the world. In fact, they're part of the reason we have all these PFs now. Every one of them suffered their own phantom pain from losing you. Talking about you wherever they went helped to heal their wounds. Your actions and words, your legend, has been told on every battlefield they've set foot on. Obviously, as the tales have spread, the truth's been distorted, painted over. Big Boss sacrificed himself to show us the threat that Cypher poses. He sounded a warning, so it goes.
A warning?
Too much power destroys the hands that hold it. Apparently, you chose to be a living example of that.
I never said any of that.
The moment any truth is passed on, it starts turning into fiction. The problem is, fiction inspires people more than facts. To the world, you're now the legendary mercenary Big Boss. The lessons you've taught the PFs are the reason they're so widespread. They're the reason they've survived. And you know what they all aspire to? To one day go nuclear, just like you did. And stand up to Cypher.
Of all the stupid things you could do.
They'll never understand what you really wanted. Heroes are misunderstood. It takes a man of the same caliber to understand what drives them. Bottom line is, these guys want to be like their hero, Big Boss. And deep down, they all have their eyes on nuclear weapons. They say that a nuke is the only means of standing against Cypher. But these days, it's becoming little more than a slogan to rally the troops and survive in a cutthroat business.
Currently, there are 3 major PFs who've expanded into Central Africa. CFA, Rogue Coyote, and Zero Risk Security.
Zero Risk Security. That's a hell of a title.
There it is. The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your
Map
iDroid.
has been updated. Analysis complete.
Sana, South African Natural Resources.
HEC's investigations have shown there's almost no overlap between their areas of operation. It's not so much a turf war, more like they have a gentleman's agreement. If you do cross paths with them, you probably won't have to face more than one at a time.
Don't have the memory for it.
Don't expect a walk in the park. The CFA, Contract Forces of Africa. These guys are a major player. Their head office is in Pretoria, South Africa. That's also where the South African Defense Force is headquartered. We think the two are closely connected. An HEC investigation revealed that most of the CFA's operators are former SADF soldiers. South Africa has been locked in struggles with neighboring regimes for years. That means constant action. And we know better than anyone that's the best kind of training. A company drawing its recruits from hardened military vets. You can bet they know how to handle themselves. Do not underestimate them. Within the CFA is a company of soldiers made up mainly of locally hired operators. They speak Afrikaans to communicate with personnel from the CFA. But if you notice any speaking the local language, that's them. Though hired from the local population, they were originally part of a paramilitary group, so they'll have plenty of combat experience. And unlike their days shooting junkyard rifles out of beat-up pickup trucks, the CFA now supplies them with the latest gear from the West. On top of that, they've been combat trained by the South African Army. All that adds up to a much stronger fighting force. So don't brush them off. Look at the Angola-Zaire border region. The east bank of the Munene River in particular. It's a microcosm of a problem that stretches all across Africa. There's a civil war going on in Angola fought between the government MPLA and the Western-backed UNITA. Zaire is still a dictatorship under President Mobutu, but numerous uprisings have broken out in its remote regions. With all the trouble elsewhere keeping their hands full, neither government has control over their side of the border. They depend on militias and PFs, as do the rebels. Government forces, guerrillas, militants, groups of all shapes and sizes hawk whatever resources they can to hire PFs. Conflict brings PFs. PFs expand the war zone, and more conflicts erupt in a continuous chain reaction. Sounds like our kind of work. The base could grow by leaps and bounds.
D-Dog, where did you go? Went all the way around. Set some people off.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
My stats aren't that good.
Analysis complete.
Might be better off popping a few heads.
Analysis marker placed.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Marker removed.
Good.
Must pat D-Dog as often as possible. While I was mucking around waiting for the kids to go to sleep, I was kind of just tooling around Mother Base, and D-Dog kind of just appeared. Like, he just was like, oh, I'm going to start hanging out with you now. I was like, okay, cool.
Analysis complete.
I'm sure these guys are having a fascinating conversation if I can speak Afrikaans. D-Dog, you found lots of enemies. There are a lot of dudes around here. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving.
Analysis complete.
Let's get up there. When I see A's, it might be worth doing. Shit. I keep forgetting they can't talk yet. Ah, that sucks too.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Quiet life, sure.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We just got to take out this whole base. That's a lot of hits.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Look at that concentration. Unflappable. Come on. That was like 2 headshots. Look in the shoulder, I don't believe it. Now outside comms, let's just... Okay. They raised the marker a bit too early, I swear to God. Because what am I meant to be doing up here?
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. To prevent the machinery being turned back on again, you need to turn off the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. Check the details on your iDroid.
You have arrived
That's a good
at your
idea.
destination.
Right.
CP, dis Delta 4. Visuele kontak verloor. Keer terug na laaste bekende posisie. Oor.
Hopefully they're saying there's no comms out. Hey, hello. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There we go. Into the cutscene zone.
Arrived at
Now you need to
base.
stop the oil transfer pump.
You have arrived at your destination.
CP, dis Delta 4.
I forgot I had the avatar still there from last week. I had no camera because I was sitting in the dark. Oh, you're the one who saw me. Okay. Is that the pump there? The valve? Yeah, so that automatic reinforcements, even though I did get rid of the comms.
Outpost captured.
Okay. Oh, it's up there. Okay. How do we get up there? How do we get up there? Ah, come on, snake. Ah, can't jump it. Old man legs. How do we get up there? Not that one.
You have arrived at your destination.
You keep telling me that. I don't know how to get to my destination. No! So maybe I can climb up. Maybe I just need to throw a grenade from down here. Oh, for God's sake, and now the Wi-Fi's flaking out again. See how that goes. Nope. Not as effective as before. Oh, here we go. Here's some stairs. Old man navigates base, the game.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it. transfer pump shut-off confirmed.
Mission
Objectives
info has been
complete.
updated.
But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
Time for us to go, D-Dog. Time for us to go. Yeah, we took out absolutely everybody, so how are you going to tighten security exactly? Good, Jeez. The anti-air is tougher than I thought.
Development
You destroyed
complete.
their anti-air.
Onbekende vijandelijke vliegtuigen bezig om contact te bewerkstelligen.
Ah, shit, wrong gun. It's time to go.
They've blocked your way out. You see any other escape route? Well, I guess you could just bust through the gate.
Please select a land support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
You hear me, D-Dog? Run for it, dog. Run like the wind.
Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Snake's gonna hustle. That's what he's gonna do. He's a hustling man. Hustling man. Yeah, so there's bodies in the oil tank thing. It's like, what does that mean?
This is Speed Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is a Speed Quad. On station at LZ.
Whoa, don't get hit in the head by the helicopter.
Gaining altitude.
All about the helicopter. We fly away from that hell of a place.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. The development project has been added.
Oh wow, we can develop lots of stuff.
Mission complete. Great work.
I sense a cutscene. Our heroism seems very small, circle-wise.
Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Hey, Snake, I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Ooh. It's not Afrikaans, but getting closer.
Side ops list updated.
I've updated the mission list.
Mission list
We received a
updated.
new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all.
Caution.
But if it goes well, we may get an
approaching.
Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
Well, that sounds like a very good next option. But first, let's just swing back by Mother
Please
Base, just in
select a
case
landing zone. Heading
there's
to
a
Mother
cutscene
Base.
for us. There you go.
No, Didi, stop!
Snake.
Sorry. Guess I've been away a while.
Don't be such a stranger. It's a bad example for the men. And he gets pretty lonely, too. Didi, come!
We've done one mission. I was on Mother Base when we started. No, well, that was not what I was hoping for. A new cutscene, not a replay. At least we have a shower.
Welcome home, boss.
And it's not even a you haven't played for a couple of days thing, because I actually booted the game yesterday just to get the daily reward. I'm trying to just do some more off-screen menu stuff. So the whole stream, oh, for God's sake. So the whole stream isn't just, you know, menus. I hope the whole stream isn't just this. I just want my rewards. I just want my rewards. Okay. Especially since that gives us like that. I'm wondering if the fighting was because our GMP went into the red because we were offline.
Development project has been added.
There's so much development to do. We've got, I'm working on base stuff. I was trying to do that off screen. Oh, there you go. 8 minutes to go. Let's increase our intel platform.
Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform
I was
construction.
hoping these were real time, not game time, but they're game time. So
Please specify a project.
now we've got loads of stuff. Is this all? This is all D-Walker, I think. Yes, this is all D-Walker stuff. Okay. There's one thing for D-Horse, which is better battle dress. And then everything else is D-Walker. I never used D-Walkers that
Boss,
much.
Those animals owe you their lives. Thank you.
So we'll see. We'll see how we go.
You called that thing Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa. The Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million years ago. What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right, which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column.
Think I can land on that?
That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this.
Probably not.
My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all.
You totally did.
Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus's name. Don't you see? That's how much I was thinking about you guys.
Oh, I see, all right. I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
I prefer Skull Bastard.
You finally came. Just don't record this, okay?
Not recording anything. What's this about?
What I'm about to say stays between you and me. It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Do you know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry, real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering, but lately he's also gotten into genetic research.
This one's important.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you know about cloning?
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals. It's a hot area for a lot of places right now. Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and patent their work, with morality taking a back seat.
Isn't that a little outside your field?
Well, it's got nothing to do with my research. But I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Now, this is really highly classified stuff. But I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being. What's more, it happened over 10 years ago. And the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark. You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure he's a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
What does this have to do with me?
Cypher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections to DARPA. Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. Meaning, Cypher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cypher. But that's not all. Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life. Clark appears to be working on how to decode this information and rearrange it at will. If you could do that, it would mean being able to custom design human beings for specific purposes. Can you believe that? Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind. But what if mankind could preserve you for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology. Speaking as a fellow scientist, it chills me to the bone.
That's rich coming from you.
If genes serve as our blueprint, then I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you imagine that? Genes encoded with information that wants its children to decode it. Is life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that. And yet, it could be what Cypher's after.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear all this anyway?
Where? I just overheard it in bits and pieces while I was forced to do that research for them.
Right.
Wait a minute. Look, I want to help you. I want to be of service here. I'm risking my life with this.
Is that so? Maybe it's time we brought someone else into the conversation.
No, not him. Not Ocelot. You can't do this.
Oh. We can't go in there yet. I thought we'll chat with Huey while we wait to chat with Huey. And we can't go in there yet. My bad. My mistake. Okay, where is the side op with the Afrikaans interpreter? Because that is what I want.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Oh, over there. Shit.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
So you see here we got like the R&D platform, and then you have the second and third and fourth deck as you build up the base. The second, third and fourth decks are always generic. They're always like random minerals and stuff. A couple of tanks, all that fun stuff.
Helicopter has arrived.
Come in. But you do find small diamonds around, so that's handy. A little bit of pocket change. The MSF. Oh, sorry. Diamond dogs.
Please select a landing zone.
Gaining altitude.
Bye, boys. Bye-bye. Interesting that there's a side up that is highlighted now. That may have something to do with it. Getting more photos of our boys. And D-Dog. Any more photos over here? Oh, there you go. We've got a photo of D-Walker. Just to remind us what the robot looks like.
Plant expansion complete.
Nice. So main mission
Select a
wise.
mission.
Tail the... Ah, there we go. So it's not a side up. Ooh. And rescue the British prisoner known as the Viscount.
There's a violent power struggle going on within the contract forces of Africa, the PF that ran security for the Muthinda oil field. Most of their key people are Afrikaners, but naturally for a South African organization, some of its founders are British. Details are sketchy, but apparently the Afrikaners are holding these British personnel for interrogation near Kaziba camp. We've been asked to rescue one of them, a man known as the Viscount. We don't have the Viscount's exact location, but he doesn't speak the Afrikaners' language, Afrikaans. They'll need an interpreter who speaks English in order to interrogate him. Meaning if we tail the interpreter, he'll lead us right to the target. By the way, the contract specifies that it's all right to ignore the other British prisoners. But the final decision is yours, boss.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Now we could take a trank sniper now, but not silenced. You can see that there's, you know, absolutely no penetration because they're trank darts. We'll stick with the M2000 for now. Anything else we need to worry about? Nah, let's just do it. We can now pick D-Walker as a buddy. A bipedal riding machine that uses versatile walking movements to outperform tracked/wheeled vehicles of various terrain types. Fitted with a general-purpose weapon interchange system. Stick with the dog.
Deploying.
Let's try and have some darkness, hey? A bit of cover. How's everybody's special skills going? Going well. As it loads.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Can we also extract the interpreter? Let's go. Yeah, there's a lot more water in Africa.
The map has been updated.
You see a lot more greenery, a lot less. I don't think you get sandstorms in the Africa region. Could be wrong.
Clouds approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete.
Quick look at our missions. Okay, the Viscount looks very generic.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, they're fighting again. Why are they fighting? Stop fighting, soldiers. Arrgh. It's a shame there's no cutscene of them like punching on, trying to do CQC on each other.
Analysis complete.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the door. What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
The map has been updated.
So I've got a plan. Got a plan.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Analysis complete.
So we can't wake him up. There we go. There we go. See if that gets him moving again. There's a dead body with a dog next to it here. What's going on?
Good.
Get back to your own pathfinding. That's the way.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Analysis complete.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What are you guys doing? And bug these guys out, I hope.
Good.
Let's just keep getting prisoners until we get all the information about this Viscount guy.
That prisoner wasn't the target either.
Yeah, I know.
We got some more information though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Analysis complete.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice. Don't forget to check indoors. There may be clues regarding the target's whereabouts.
The map has been updated. Prisoner has died.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target.
Caution, railway approaching.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target.
Shit.
Hurry.
Let's just see if D-Dog can sniff them out instead.
The role of the support chopper is to extract you and your targets from the area of operations. It'll respond to situations with support fire as needed, and you can use flare grenades to indicate the objective directly.
We've got this stealth business, aren't we?
You have arrived at your destination.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
What I was worried about. Shit. You can get the option to spray.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
I have no idea what the checkpoint was. We'll have to see what the checkpoint is.
The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him.
Good.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Maybe we should have come in during the day.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Ooh, A++.
Analysis complete. Caution, rain approaching. Analysis complete.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
I see him?
Analysis complete.
Can't see him. Quietly now. Quietly now.
Development complete. Analysis complete. Updated.
Let's get that intel, hey? With that intelligence, yeah.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
Intel file obtained. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Damn it. That's not the Viscount.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued.
Okay,
Can't
well.
understand why he received special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
We're saving everybody.
This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either, but we did learn the target's field of movement.
So keep on running. This is one of those sprawling missions. Fucking radio guys. This interpreter does love taking his time wandering around the base, eh? It's like taking in the sights. We found that intel on prisoner locations and they didn't pop up on our map? Seems a bit weird. What happens when you don't have D-Horse though? A lot of running. Everybody in there, D-Dog, buddy?
Arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Don't forget to check indoors. There may be clues regarding the target's whereabouts.
Oh, there may be jack shit.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Looks like the
The map
target.
has been updated. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
He's the Viscount. Why are you called the Viscount, for starters?
Good dog.
And where's our interpreter?
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice. We can sure use that interpreter too.
Extraction
Think you can
arrived
extract him?
at Mother Base.
That's the plan.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Oh, where is he? So yeah, I guess if we want to S-rank this, we could run for that spot if he's always in the same spot. Or maybe not. Depends on if he's always in the same location or not, I guess. Enemies everywhere, of course.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
That'll do. Oh, well, I nearly got away with no alerts.
Alright, that's the interpreter extracted. All you need to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7.
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter requested.
Give me something to run towards.
The role of the support chopper is to extract you and your
He knows
targets
this
from the
already.
area of operations. It'll respond to situations with support fire as needed, and you can use flare grenades to indicate the objective directly.
Exfiltrated.
We can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
Who's on my tail?
Alright, the coast is clear. Mission complete.
Wipes his brow with a metal
arrived
hand.
at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Then there'll be a cutscene
Yes,
again.
mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
A rank. Nice.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Well, I mean, I'll need someone to rescue me, but I'll need a... They can't know it was me who requested it. I know. I'll give myself a cool code name. Call me the Viscount. Okay. We've got Raven Mongoose. He speaks Afrikaans. He does not look like he did in the map. That tends to happen. Laughing Wallaby. Cunning Stallion. Does the Viscount get to keep the Viscount name? Panzer Wallaby. There you go. That's a cool name.
Side ops list updated.
One of the latest missions to come in is
Mission
connected
list
to the walker
updated.
gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Viscount isn't even that good. He's got boaster ability. Disguise abilities when scanned with an analyzer. Oh dear. Oh my god, we've got yellow stuff. Ooh, we've got some S ranks as well. Ooh, we're past 50% with D-Dog as well. Gold tape, you know what that means.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa.
When did that start?
No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here.
They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning.
The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread.
Like what?
It's all about needs. To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PFs. This is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit. For anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend.
The nuclear deterrent.
Exactly.
Roger.
PFs are all operating off your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on one? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property?
Why don't they give that a try? Then the next war really will be fought with sticks.
Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world.
So, what is Cypher really up to?
I'm not familiar with that quiet live one. Alright, Pequod. We could come in with the chill music.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
You're in, aren't you, Dita? I hope so.
When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the mission list. I send a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle.
And that's why we let you send out other people on. I think you can. Or am I thinking of Peace Walker again? Happens a lot. Well, really, yeah. With one restart of a checkpoint and still getting
Extraction arrived at Mother
grants,
Base.
bro. Why is it grants?
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Alright. Let's go back to
Please
Mother
select
Base.
a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Maybe we should go visit Paz while we're there. We found another wandering Mother Base soldier, so we've got another photo to show her. And more trauma to inflict. I do love that little design on the stun arm, the little eye patch thing. Awesome. A lot in our bag. It's getting bigger, old Mother Base. And some distinguished service medals too. Oh, but we lost a man. Was it worth it? Was it worth it for helmets? So now we've got alright, we've got S rank Afrikaans, we can hear that now. Information gathering and weather information is going up, and our aerial first aid is now. Maybe we should have a shower first. Is she playing music again? Hold on. Hold on. Let me just tell you what's going on here. Just a sec, Ocelot. Why can't I pick that up? All right, we playing licensed music? No, I think we're okay.
She refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her is breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English, but she never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
Sounds like me.
What? Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her.
And then she starts taking a shower. Wouldn't...
Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
Ah, okay. I was about to say, wouldn't that drown her?
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
Ew, drinking shower water. Ugh.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look.
I think I'll just keep looking at you, Ocelot. It's not that kind of channel.
See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, the jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful.
I want this emblem
Next
part.
time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed.
Sweet, got some money just for that.
Good. Good dog.
Don't worry, D-Dog. You're my only real buddy. You and D-Horse. There you go. Easiest side up in the game. Complete.
Boss!
Gotta figure out which side to be on.
Boss. Promise to boss.
Not promising that, buddy. Never promising that. She's way too good with a sniper rifle. Is it here? Here it is. Okay. Here it is.
Oh, Snake!
Does it go full cutscene mode? Let's see. Get my big head out of the way anyway.
Remember Professor Galvez on his instrument during Peace Day? Woo-wee-oo. Such a funny sound for a musical instrument. He said the Soviets invented it. Everyone sure seemed impressed. Music has no borders. The professor taught me that. Where's Professor Galvez anyway?
Totally dead.
I am so tired. I will just lie here a while.
Okay, so it looks like it's just the first one that goes full traumatic cutscene mode. I keep thinking the lighting effects are bloody... Yeah, she dreams about you. Bit weird. Fighting again. What's everybody fighting? Can't we all just get along? Okay. Oh, we keep getting challenges just for... Oh, right.
There is going to be a kind of festival held on Mother Base. They are calling it Peace Day. Snake and his men may be without a nation, but they are still an army. And that means sometimes they have to fight the bad guys. Of course, they should not fight at all. It is obvious to me that any problem can be solved with reasonable discussion. Maybe Snake and the others think so too, because the idea is to set aside war for one day a year and relax in peace. I do not know how it came about, but apparently Snake and Miller got the idea while they were talking, and everyone on Mother Base went along with it. To think that deep down they all share a love of peace, that makes me happy. But never mind that. Somehow I have ended up singing on stage.
Roger.
Was all, come on, both our names mean peace. It will be great. Why does that mean we have to be in a band? Then he roped Professor Galvez in too, saying, hey, Galvez comes from peace too. We are the perfect act. I am not sure Miller really understands the origins of the name Galvez. But then again, you always have to take Miller's talk with a grain of salt. What I cannot believe is, he went and told everyone we'd be performing together without even asking my opinion. Now everyone thinks it has all been decided. I like to sing, but I have never had to perform in front of a crowd. I do not think I'm up to this. But everyone seems to be looking forward to it. I guess I would hate to let them down. And anything is better than letting Miller sing. Oh, that was mean. Miller said he was going to write a song for us. I wonder what it will be like. It is funny. The more nervous I get, the more I find myself looking forward to it.
All those wacky international militias, mercenaries, with their peace days and their concerts on ship.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
How have we gotten used to working with Quiet? We haven't worked with Quiet. It has not happened.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are 2 tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Yeah, so he hasn't even been on a mission with her yet. And Snake's like, yeah. Let me put up multiple pictures of Quiet. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well,
Please select a landing
let's show you how Quiet works.
Central Africa.
So sorry, D-Dog. So she comes with a Zebu, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Black Ops flashbacks indeed. So we've just unlocked Quiet. She's just about to join us for our first mission as a side op. And she is going to shoot some dudes because she has nothing else. She's got lethal weapons and that's it. Quiet is a tactical buddy who supports you in both infiltrations and combat. If you designate an outpost as a deployment or movement point, she'll recon the outpost and mark soldiers, vehicles, and supplies for you. Ah, it's going well. We did it. We've A-ranked a mission tonight. You know, can't go too wrong. Ranking-wise. How's it going on your side of the world, Zebu? I hope you're doing well. You need to get some Fosters tomorrow. No, you never need to get some Fosters. Why? Then why do you want to get it? I was on an American cruise ship as part of my honeymoon, and they had Fosters, and I had never drank Fosters before. It was a massive can, like half a litre or something. And I'm like, you know what? For the Down Under Dan. All right, sure. And I drank it, and it was bad. So there is a photo from my honeymoon of me going after drinking Fosters with a big can of Fosters in my hand.
Be careful down there, boss.
Quiet.
Okay, where's our side up location?
Marker placed.
How do I send Quiet in? Okay. We'll figure it out as we get there. It's basically piss. Yes, absolutely. Australia has so many better beers. We should not still be known for... Am I running in the wrong direction? I'm 100% running in the wrong direction. Drank some Budweisers while I was there. They were better than Foster's, I'll tell you what. And I got my work Christmas party tomorrow, so who knows what beers I provide. But for the joke, it's good enough and easily available in it. Well, that's fair enough then. So you get a slam back of Foster's while with Down Under Dan, eh? Yeah, oh wow, crikey. Gee willikers. I'd call them Chazwazzers. Okay. I miss D-Dog's auto marking already. Oh, that's a ripper, isn't it? Oh, crikey. Oh. Hi, Jingos.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Almost dry as a dead dingo's donger. Oh, there you go.
Enemy presence analysis. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Can't talk quiet for some reason. Have I tried Down Under Dan? No, I'll have to give it a look. It's part of my, it's my duty. Obviously. Who is looking at me? Is it a camera or something? Somebody's hustling.
Analysis complete.
Oh, he's shirtless. Look at that boy. So this Saturday, a game about Australia made by British people. Oh, no. The British, you know, they know the least.
Caution, rain approaching.
How mystical can it be? I don't know. Nazumi, how are you doing? So janky, awkward, and stupid. That is fun. Oh, God, that sounds a bit terrifying.
You gonna extract him?
Well, according to the song lyrics, a mystical machine gun can be as mystical as a wizard in a blizzard. So that's how it goes. Doesn't make much sense, but you know, cool song anyway. I would love to see more Australian themed games. Like, what is it? It's like, was there like Taz the Dingo or something? There's a Taz the Tasmanian Devil one, but that's not really Australian. That's just Looney Tunes. Mad Max, yeah, actually that's apparently not too bad if you don't mind the whole open world collectathon type game. Is there a reason we can't talk to Quiet? Kiefer Sutherland says Quiet, so funny. Oh, you guys have got good vision. There we go. Here's another shirtless wonder.
Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Oh, I keep placing markers by mistake. I don't want markers. Wow. It looked like I was in the right area. Come on. There we go. And we're out of silence already. On November, they released Australia on Australia. An action-based shooter based in Australia where everything wants to kill you. Ah, that's overblown. It's like 95% of things want to kill you.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The signs of an intruder were dudes flying into the sky. Are you searching? Are you searching from up there? Actually, that's probably not the worst idea. Who's seen me? Ah, you have.
Guard post captured.
See? D-Dog made me lazy. Oh yes, we're up to Africa. I should have mentioned. We started Africa tonight, so we did the oil field mission, and now we've done Lingua Franca. And now we're just, well, I've already picked up an Afrikaans interpreter, but hey, why not pick up another one? All right. Yeah, that's how good of a shot I am. I've already used up the suppressor.
Sun will set shortly.
If I was a good shot, wouldn't have to worry about
on board. Leave the rest to us.
I hope the rain doesn't interrupt lifting up a giant container. Ooh, blueprint. Oh, I love the sound of the rain in this. Just like the real thing. Almost soothing in between shooting dudes. Oh, and the lightning. Where has Quiet gone? But hey, we've got new Twitch phone to service. Now we can twerk, grind, pole dance, and do striptease. Oh, great. I can finally expand my content to what the people really want to see. No, I read that today and I was like, well, I started reading it. I'm like, yeah, none of this applies to me. I think I'm okay. Always good to read the terms of service, though, of course. That's where being in lots of streamers' discords helps. Half the discords and then we're like, now we can do good.
We've heard there's an Afrikaans English.
Yeah, post away, Zuma. That's fine. And Zuma, yeah, you'll be.
Plenty useful for us.
There you go. After viral topless stream. Now, hang on. Is there a link to that viral topless stream? Oh dear. So they changed it after a viral topless stream, but not after that girl got shagged on camera. And apparently that was not real or something. Where is this interpreter?
Analysis complete.
That's our boy.
Analysis complete.
Artistic nudity sure is a white term, that's true. Now Goaty can't mock me for wearing it when I wear a singlet when it's hot. I'm gonna have my snake paintings. And what, how do you do snake paintings exactly? What's your implement for that? Oh, there's another guy there. Hi, buddy.
Analysis complete.
We can understand what you say now. What? There's a tiny bit of fence in between us. Oh, I could have totally grabbed you.
The map has been updated.
Welcome aboard.
Spit it out.
Welcome to the crew. Well, I think it's too late to be OnlyFans 2.0, really. All the people who would, you know, a lot of the folks who would be making money off of OnlyFans, why would they change to Twitch when? I don't know. I don't know what cut OnlyFans takes, but God, it's got to be better than Twitch's cut, surely. Sales of webcams spiked when Twitch announced that they could do artistic nudity now. Suddenly everybody's a cam streamer.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
It is the big news of the day, though. You can't avoid it. Remember when OnlyFans didn't want to be OnlyFans anymore? And they're like, we're going to remove all the, you know, adult content. And everybody's like, no! You don't think I use it for? Hey, you want to join my NGO? Come back here.
Weather will clear shortly.
Well, this is the place to market their OnlyFans channels. The only problem is that I think that over 50% of non-streaming users switch on minors. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there's lots of underage kids watching like Minecraft, Roblox streams or whatever, or even just chatting stuff. So it's a dangerous thing to do. I mean, there's nothing stopping a kid from getting, you know, mum's credit card and signing up to OnlyFans, I guess.
Extraction arrived
Oh yeah,
I'm
80 years old. I was born this year. I should have left one of the containers behind. Just showing you how it works. Okay, that's that side up done. What else we got?
Please select a mission.
Defend the refugee camp. How's my crew doing? Ooh, got some good crew.
Unit dispatched.
Highly skilled soldier. Why is this? Why is that blinking at me? Why is prisoner extraction 02 blinking at me? I don't know. Number 4, number 6. Unlucky dog number 2. Oh yeah, that's in this thing. That's why I wasn't doing it. We haven't done the mine clearing yet. This is all in Afghanistan. Ah, there we go. Here's some African ones. The Gunsmith. Maybe we should do that. I'm not going to read that out loud. Ah, 14-year-old can stream. There you go.
Marker placed.
There you go. I thought you had to be, for some reason I thought you had to be over 18.
Quiet.
What's up, quiet? How you doing?
Quiet.
Get on the helicopter, quiet. Quiet. Get on the helicopter. Get to the chopper. The thing is, if you already have an OnlyFans, and I can't believe we've talked about this so much, but hey, might as well. I'm already talking about it. Let's continue. If you've got an OnlyFans and you're already doing well, then your Twitch stream would be an ad for your OnlyFans. So you're not going to get your gear off on Twitch if you're charging people for it over there. So, you know. Let's do the Gunsmith first.
Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
When you get into like VTubers and stuff, you have no idea how old they are, especially if they have high-pitched voices and the like. That's all right. I will continue watching retro streams rather than any hot tub or just chatting ones. Yeah, exactly. We're not very well bonded with Quiet, so she's just going to stare at us while we're in the helicopter. Well, I checked just chatting today. It's gone wild now. Jeez Louise, there you go. It's gone. People were quick on the draw. Might have to just finish streaming early. You know, watch some streams tonight. What do you want to raid out to?
Down there, boss.
Actually, what buddy equipment can we do for Quiet?
Project.
Guilty butterfly. We need to bond with them more. So that's our knockout one. Sinful butterfly, guilty butterfly. I'll do. Naked but covered in blood. Naked but covered in silver. Naked but gold. Oh my God, no wonder I haven't had any viewers until now. So it shows you where she's going. I forgot that. Try and climb up here again.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I wonder if they'll reverse the decision after a while. We'll have to see.
Fire!
There we go. That's what quiet's good for. Yep.
Analysis complete.
Fire!
Her weapon is not silenced, so you know.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
But she can just pretty much clear out a base for you. Oh, damn. What are you watching, Nazumi?
Fire!
Enemy presence detected.
Now, of course, the problem with
Updated.
quiet
Analysis complete.
is, you know, you don't want her to play the game for you. You want to play the game for yourself. Another challenge task achieved. Who we got? Who we got?
Analysis complete.
Fire!
Why did you miss?
Analysis complete.
Fine, I'll do it. So of course you can't tell Quiet to kill anybody while she's, you know, jumping around. So you gotta take care of yourself. Not that I'm a good shot or anything.
Fire!
There we go. It has not said base captured yet, so we'll see how we go. She got killer figure, yes. Killer figure bad outfit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You know, in lieu of Twitch's terms of service changes, that's why we're buddied up with Quiet now. Where is this legendary gunsmith anyway? Hey, we're in the area. Securiteit. Isn't there like a place to do these kind of streams? Why must it be Twitch, man? Yeah, exactly. I'm sure.
Analysis complete.
Fire!
I'm sure there's other, you know, less reputable streaming services you can get onto. Like ZB said, they must have gone, well, we get some money this way. Kill him, Quiet. What are you doing? Fine. Do it myself.
Analysis complete.
Okay, don't kill that guy. Do not kill that guy. Quiet, quiet. Do not kill that guy. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's guards everywhere.
Side op completed.
Subject
Time to go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Time to go. Why am I the pervert? Leave me out of this. I'm a happily married man.
Outpost captured.
Clear. Oh, there we go.
Marker removed.
They need to run away then. Quiet finished them off for me.
Please select a landing zone.
God.
The support
No good
helicopter
landing zones
requested.
around here. We go back through the forest. I love this area though, it's so dense. It's like, maybe this is what the MGS3 remake will look like, environment-wise. Lots of stuff going on anyway. There's Pequod. I was looking at the night sky.
When you want to begin a mission,
Oh my
open your
God.
iDroid and select it from the mission list.
Oh, cars, I
Send a
thought
list
you'd
of
go to say
selectable
something
missions to
interesting.
your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle.
Quiet.
I don't care how you do it, but you've got to get us more manpower.
I'm working on it.
Back at those bastards. Our organization has to grow.
How is our organization going, by the way?
Shortly at LZ.
We will not be seeing the end of... we won't be seeing the combat unit develop tonight. I'm not playing that long. It's quite teleport on, I think she does.
Gaining altitude.
Yeah, there she is. Like, you gotta be super strong to just hang on to that, right? While it's flying, surely. One-handed? Even if you had like a strap or anything, it'd be like, God, the muscles on that. Yes, we're getting to the point of the year where there's Christmas parties happening, so we're at Christmas party tomorrow. I gotta play
Side
golf.
ops list updated.
Also, that man you picked
Small
up in
golf.
Walla Yamasa is a top-notch gunsmith. We got plenty of work for him. But it turns out that he's just the apprentice of a so-called legendary gunsmith. Now, if this legendary gunsmith is all he's cracked up to be, we could really use him on our side. The apprentice gave us the whereabouts of his master. If you've got the time, go and grab him. I've added the details to your side ops list.
We just went and grabbed him. Extract the legendary gunsmith again. Let's go back to Mother Base quickly
Select
first.
a heading to Mother Base.
And then we'll go extract the legendary gunsmith again. Heroism is a numeric value indicating the reputation and fame of Big Boss and Diamond Dogs. In addition to completing missions, heroism can be raised through actions such as completing side-ups, succeeding in dispatch missions, and expanding base facilities. The higher your heroism, the more volunteers your private army will attract. Okie doke. What was that noise? Bloody weird. It does make you wonder if it's been timed with. It does make you wonder. They have discounted subs, bonus bits, and then they go, also you can get your bits out. Go for it. I wonder if these two things are related. I, of course, have no bits in my account, and I probably won't until I get paid, which is after the bonus bit thing finishes, but... Oh, well. How's everybody's morale, boys? We're good? Base facilities, I just want to check. Have we done level 4 of the command? We have done. We've completely done the command platform. Does that mean we can reach the top? I just want to do something real fast. But there should be no more... Should be no more guardrails. There should be no more under construction signs. Because I just remember seeing some flashing stuff and I'm like, are there diamonds? I climbed up here earlier just while I was trying to, waiting for some stuff to tick over. And I found an emblem plot. Plot? That's a word. Anyway. Yeah, it's like, can I get up there? Can you ever get up there? I guess you can't. Like, there is a platform there. I don't think this door ever opens. Oh well. Alright, let's go back Pequod.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Pequod.
Also not dive. Jumping down, of course. Just want to hear your tunes, Pequod. Oh, here we go. Ooh! Look at that. Combat roll. Oh, we got a target run here too. Start training op. There you go. I'm not up for the target practice stuff yet. I'm really not.
Gaining altitude.
So I guess they have to load the map. That's why you have to change locations, I'm guessing. Look, look, look. It's totally like a ladder there. But you can't get there. Yes, we know about code names. Gosh, it's just got a menu all the time. So, Africa is 3 triangles and Afghanistan is 2 mountains?
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
I don't know. I don't know if we get Bond. I guess we do get Bond just running around with our buddies. I think you get the most Bond from what's the word I'm looking for? You know, those words. From doing main missions is what I'm trying to say. I'm good with words. Very good with words. Just forever looking out the window so I'm not dealing with Kojima's holiness. I will not be ashamed of my words and deeds.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Oh, welcome back to Afghanistan. Straight to a sandstorm.
Be careful down there, boss.
Okay, let's go. That's not fair. She's way faster than us. Also, she can fly. Like, practically. Ah, there's the sandstorm. Wonderful. Oh, well.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ooh, is she starting to mark people for us? Thank you, quiet. She's shooting people already. Don't kill people already. Quiet. We're here to get someone. Extract the legendary Gunsmith again.
The map has been updated.
Taking out the power system now will limit the enemy's activities at night.
Weather will clear shortly.
No, let's just play on the radio. Give me all your tapes. Give me all your D90s. $45 minutes each side. Plenty of room. Was it 90 minutes each side? Can't remember now. I certainly fit lots of songs taped off the radio on them. Alright. Now we can see. So we can continue.
Analysis complete.
I don't think quiet marking will highlight our target, so let's just keep that in mind. Music's playing, oh my god.
Fire!
Come on, quiet.
Fire!
Come back up there!
Might be too late. We got lots of beeping. What's all the beeping? Any prisoners in here? Nope. Any intel in here? No. There's a sexy lady poster though. Look at all these guns. Oh my gosh, they've even got trank bullets. Would you believe it? Where's this legendary gunsmith again? I'm just taking advantage of the lack of guards to have a good time. Ah, damn it. I should have worn a polo top. And when we started talking about that terms of service stuff, I could have undone one button. Finally free.
Analysis complete.
The Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
How do you know who I'm looking for?
The map has been updated.
Anyway, his stats went bad, so let's go. About to say, I thought cars had calmed down a bit on the whole "can extract him" thing. My bad. Okay, he's not in that building.
Analysis complete.
Fire!
We got snipers too. There you go. One less sniper anyway.
Analysis.
Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. Who's he shooting at? He was shooting in the wrong direction, I'll tell you that.
Fire!
Where's my time?
Complete.
Ugh, not really. Sorry, buddy.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Resources first, come on.
Side ops list updated.
Alright.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This should work.
Shortly.
Ah, what? I thought that worked. Maybe we need something else. Maybe we need the vortex. Fulton. Well, you know what we gotta do? Gotta call the helicopter.
Select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
If only we had D-Walker, I could hear you thinking.
Arrived at Mother Base.
The right gunsmith? No, not yet. Be on the helicopter to find out for sure. Snake, Venom Snake, is getting his reps in, I'm telling you now. We high five? We high five? No? Can't even talk to her.
Quiet.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Cross fingers, we've got the actual master of the apprentice this time.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, about the prisoner you extracted from the central base camp. It seems that he's not the legendary Gunsmith either. Just another one of his apprentices. Now I'm really dying to meet this guy. We got intel on his location from the apprentice. Think you can recover him? I've added the details to your side ops list.
Ah. How do we check our, like, bond?
Please specify a project.
Outside of... Oh, there we go. We're 1 point away from having a, you know... Extract the legendary gunsmith yet again.
Please select a landing zone.
We're doing this. We're getting this gunsmith. Swear to God.
Deploying.
We're 1 point away from, 1 bond point away from Quiet being able to help us out with at least not killing people. Hang on. Text message. Okay. I'll have to come back in 1 second. I won't be very long. Good help there. There it is. See, we've got. I guess you get a bond point for taking it with you.
Please specify a project.
There it is.
Be careful down there, boss.
Let me leave you with some royalty-free music. We're like, let's just help Mr. Machine Gun out or something. Won't be long. go. Do we build up bond by just chilling out, listening to music together, me and Quiet? What do you think, Quiet? Good tunes?
Plant expansion complete.
Okay, how's our base facilities going? Does that mean we've got 3 out of 4 now? 2 out of 4, okay. Still had a way to go. I do tend to prioritize base facilities first anyway. Gives you more room for stuff, gives you higher levels and everything. It's worth your time. And I do believe you generate more GMP that way too. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I delved into the mechanics of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Let the song finish playing.
Enemy presence
What am I doing?
detected.
Here we go.
The map has been updated.
Gotta mark people myself. This is a different base, isn't it? We're not just going to the same base over and over again. I think we're okay. Oh, it's this one. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're not going to have Quiet start shooting. We what? That would be big trouble, I think. Well, most likely he'll be in here.
Analysis complete.
Ooh.
Enemy presence detected.
Feel like A+ stuff.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Doesn't have a skill, so he's not boasting. Unless the boasting skill doesn't turn up. Reckon we can get him? Oh, he's got a buddy as well. That sucks.
Analysis complete.
No, he's too far away. Okay. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for him as we go in.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Don't think I've come in this way previously. Is that stuff? No, that's like air conditioning units. That is not goodies.
Заметил, сколько солдат уже пропало без? Да, немало. Говорят, это дело рук американцев. Американцы здесь? Да ну, я серьезно. Ребята не раз видели, как наши солдаты взлетают в небо на каких-то воздушных шарах, а потом подлетает вертолет. За этим точно стоят не душманы, а американская система эвакуации. Фултон. Что? Сколько же нужно американских шпионов, чтобы такое провернуть? В общем, штаб теперь ночами не спит и думает, как этому противостоять. Береги себя. Хорошо, мне пора. Давай.
Oh, they're onto us. They're onto our technique.
Clouds approaching.
Come and check out your buddy. Come on. He'll be fine. Just wake him up. You lazy son of a bitch. Come on, get up there. Who is that?
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Grabbing dudes is just too powerful. Taking these guys out from the tower will hopefully mean I can move around a bit more secretly.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We keep an eye out for our high-ranking friend. There he is.
Analysis complete.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Not here. Can't see me. Other way, other way. There we go. Should be enough to drop out of sight, surely. No guards there to find. Just an empty tower. We're stealthing. We are stealthing, people. I do want to get that A+ guy as well, though. We should continue stealthing. That's one way to pick it up. Just get right up on the table. You got your buddy watching your back? Is that what's happening here? There we go. What can you tell me, buddy?
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
I do wish I weren't so noisy.
Roger that.
How else can I get in here? What other... Stelfin! Rosie, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Ah, shit. I can hear licensed music.
Analysis complete.
I missed the end of the stream this morning. I was running around getting ready for doing work stuff. Shit. Did you get to the end of that last, the third parallel, or however it goes? I think I just heard me. We're trying to be stealthy, and as always, I'm failing at it. Oh, that's open. That's good. Yeah, go upstairs. That's fine. Good idea. Where's the tape? Where's the tape? Who can see me? Oh my god, are you kidding me? G'day, g'day. Scott Bacon's gonna have to get right into a work alert. That's fine. Here's off there. Oh, nice one. I'll have to check it out and see the end. The true end. This is where things go wrong. Okay. Stun grenade, there we go. God, they got rockets and stuff. Oh God, I hope she's not killing the high-ranking dude. You can see me now. I've already been spotted.
Analysis complete.
Fire!
Yeah, I was worrying about the tape. Dig in and hold out. Well, GG. Oh, sweet. It's still down from last time I destroyed it. Not complaining about that. What are you screaming for, buddy? It's all right. It's all right. Stay there. Did they shoot him through the wall? That was why I was stealthing.
Hey, quit kidding around.
That's why I was stealthing.
Snake? Snake!
You get spotted in that base and you are screwed. In a manner of speaking. Oh my God. That's all I wanted was to get the bloody A+, dude. We failed at that.
Enemy presence detected.
We failed at everything.
The map has been updated.
Is he still there? Is he still A+?
Analysis
Yes.
complete.
Well, that's good. Just want the A+, dude. He's all I want. I love how you can see them get into cars and everything. We can get the A+ dude and the legendary gunsmith. We'll call it a win.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah. It's all our marking. Oh.
The map has been updated.
Into the ditch with you. I have no idea who can see us, but you know, whatever.
You can disrupt communications between enemy outposts by destroying comms equipment.
Well, hopefully the comms
That'll
equipment's still
prevent
destroyed.
one post from sending reinforcements to another.
I'm hearing take on me, but I thought we had take on me already. We don't. All right. Somewhere in this base, and you will not be hearing it.
Clouds approaching.
Right. Clouds are good.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Alright, gonna have to mute you for a second. It's very sensitive. So just imagine he's saying like in Russian, "Who's there? What's going on?" And another guy is saying in whatever language he says, "Get me out of this place." And that guy goes, "Ugh." And he goes, "Bada." All right, cool. See, all good. We haven't found that tape yet. That's the real trick. There it is. There's the troublemaker. Nice. All right. See? All good. No copyright strikes. Oh, that's right, because Quiet had it playing on the bass, didn't she? That's where I've tackled it before. Okay, got no guards. Got our friend here. Who can see us from there? Come on.
Development complete.
Right, now we can give Quiet a stun gun. Good times. Comms equipment still destroyed, so that's good. Oh, what is that guy doing?
Speak. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Who's looking at us? These guys, probably.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You can try and walk out the back door. You may need to pick the lock, though. That's the trick. No, it's open. Sweet. Alright. We are not faltering, because everybody will know we're around. We're just walking away. Snake, as you know, is buff as hell. Okay.
Quiet.
Where can we get a helicopter?
Please support helicopter requested.
This guy's got nothing to say. He's not even saying, "I'm just an apprentice. Don't worry about me."
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Got that A+ soldier though. Took 2 guys. Good thing we don't get rankings beside him. Quiet's on the move. There'll be 3 of us in the helicopter today, Quiet.
Quiet.
Look at them all. Look at all the marks there. Could almost call us stealthy. First time ever.
This is B Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Hey, can we talk, buddy? Are you the legendary gunsmith or what?
There are goats around. The local residents...
Hey, Wilson, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by to say hello. Good to have you.
On station at LZ!
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Gaining altitude.
Got the legendary gunsmith. $1 million question.
Departing.
Should we change the helicopter music? Let me know. Nothing licensed. Nothing copywritten.
So, you finally found that legend of a gunsmith. The guys on the R&D team are dumbfounded. They say he's every bit as good as the stories. With him working for us, you'll be able to customize your weapons. Try it out in the ACC.
There we go. We've completed our odyssey of trying to get the legendary gunsmith. Now, I mentioned it earlier, but I do have my work Christmas party tomorrow, so I'm actually going to be out tomorrow night for a little bit. So I might have to be a bit sensible and go to bed, by midnight. So we've gotten our legendary gunsmith. We've gotten Quiet on board. She can put people to sleep now. We've been to Africa. Things are moving. Things are happening. Things are cooking. We're going to have D-Walker. So I think that'll do for one night. We'll have a longer session next week because I'm on leave. Of course, it may not be Wednesday night simply because the one day I am working next week is Thursday morning. So maybe we'll shift it to Tuesday or something. See how we go. See how Mrs. Machine Gun feels about it. But we will confidently move until the end of the stream. But what we will do, I've already seen from my Discord notifications exactly what raid we're going to do. Hysteric Moon is playing Toe Jam and Earl. God, I nearly blanked on the name. And it's his last stream for the year. So that's my last chance to raid him for the year. Just makes sense. So thank you for joining me tonight. Hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I'll see you on Saturday after I've had a Christmas party. We'll see how I'm feeling.